Welcome to Channel News 79. Hello, Ohio. This is Avery with your weather. Today's weather is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. You will want to stay indoors because it will be under 30 degrees. Wednesday, 100% icy showers, and on Tuesday, you will have 20% snowfall. Now we have interviewed Miss Conwell, who has been very much impacted by Friday's weather. How has this weather impacted you?
Well, the ice from the snow has frozen my doors closed, so I can't leave the house.
Wow. Now how do you get your food since you can't leave the house?
You see, I have to eat only the food that I have, so mostly I eat fruit that I have in the fridge.
What type of food is that?
Grapes, strawberries, and blueberries.
How many mouths do you have to feed with only that?
Well, I never got married, so only one.
Well, that's good. This was Avery with your weather. Now to Jameson to see what he has to say.
Reported missing last night when he saw that there was an unrivaled form filled out with his name on it. So he was trying to get out of the state of Ohio where the boy is from. Researchers have told me that his friend Lisa was involved, so now I'm at the house of Carl Lassiter, where he has apparently run away from. So Miss Lassiter, at what time did you find out that your son Connor?
I found out this morning when I went to go wake him up, and then he was gone. I don't know what happened to him, but my husband found the unwind form from Connor on his desk, just lying there.
So let me get this straight. You had no type of security in the house while you were sleeping, so anyone could get out or even come in your house?
No, he must have turned it off when he ran away.
Alright, so now the police are going to hopefully find your son. Okay, now here's Vichy with breaking news.
Thank you, Jameson. This just in our very own state of Ohio, 3 unwinds caused a massive chaotic car crash on Highway 67 and kidnapped the richest man's son. Now we'll be interviewing Lev's mom to see what she has to say to us. So, Mrs. Lev, how did you feel when that horrifying kidnap incident happened? What can I say? I didn't know what to do at that moment. It was very sudden. He just left without saying a word, but I always have hope that he'll come back. Well, let's all hope for the best. So, Mrs. Lynn, after your son got kidnapped, did you run after him, or did you depend on the police to find him? What did I do? I just hoped that the police would find him, because if I went, something bad could happen to me, and Lev wouldn't have a mother anymore. Well, that was a very good reason. Why do you think the 2 unwinds kidnapped your child, like for the money, or just for the fun? Well, you see, I'm very rich. In fact, one of the richest people in Ohio, so definitely kidnap my money for my child for the money. Thank you for your time, Mrs. Lynn. This was Flashu with your breaking news. Now to Jack with your sports.
Thanks, Flashu. Now for the outstanding highlights on the Hunger Games. Katniss Everdeen has killed Glimmer, and Peeta Mellark has been hurt badly. The Alliance is stacking up on everything they can get their hands on and taking out everyone they find. Peeta is lucky to still be alive. I met earlier with Hamish, the mentor of District 12, to get his thoughts. Hamish, how do you feel that finally your tributes made it this far?
It feels amazing, but I'm afraid they won't survive. Candace is constantly on the move, and Peeta is badly hurt. They have a slim chance of surviving any longer.
How will you feel if either Katniss or possibly Peeta wins?
I would be bursting with joy. It would be the first time in 30 years that someone from District 12 had won this Hunger Games. Plus, I won't be able to watch 2 people I trained die. Year after year, I hate it.
Thank you for your time. Now let's go back to Kaya.
Thank you, Jack. Just this week, there was a rare world record broken. 11 people were killed in the first 5 minutes of the Hunger Games. This was a first for the Hunger Games. So we interviewed one of the contestants' parents. Her name was Miss Amy. Why do you think they would do this to the children?
I think they would do this for the children because for their own entertainment. But they're people, they're not animals.
How do you feel about this?
This always brings tears to my eyes because I know that all the children will not survive, and now my child is dead.
And that was Channel 79 News.